McGregor.
The double champ, McGregor.
Be honest here, y'all. I have not seen a full McGregor fight in my life.
That's crazy.
You're missing out.
Yeah, bro. I don't really watch UFC at all.
You missed all the prime. What?
I don't watch it at all, bro. Y'all put me on UFC.
I love UFC.
Where I'm from, niggas not watching UFC, bro.
That's crazy.
My niggas never watch UFC.
Who did we go watch Twin Peaks on one time? Ross went too.
Oh, who was that?
Jake
it was
Logan and
no, it was that was way back when. He talking about UFC. It was Usman and somebody.
Yeah.
Usman and Masvidal.
Yeah.
What about that fight we watched in here that time? The two girls. The girl that upset the other girl.
That was Nunes and
Cyborg.
Nah,
He was Cyborg, wasn't it?
Money
Nah, I
that
think it was a different person.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we did.
I forgot her name. Maybe it was her, but Nunes lost. That was her first time losing.
Bro, I
Messed
won
up my
44.
parlay.
Bro, wait,
Oh, just kidding.
When Stephen A. Smith said that
Actually,
shit
we can bet on
on
UFC. I forgot about that.
what? You can bet on UFC?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's the only sport?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I love UFC.
Bro, Stephen A. Smith on the podcast with Nelk Boys, bro. When
He was
talking
mad
about-
because Salim told him he ain't know nothing. He was like, well, you just want to hear some talk. Like, man.
With Dana White and Dana White. He said he was sitting with Dana White and them, and then, you know,
I really
Dana
like
White got
Stephen A.
mad
I
at
think
him.
that sucks.
Something, I don't know, but Dana White got mad at him, basically. And Stephen A. said, yeah. So he's like, bro, you don't know what you're talking about, basically. Because he was like, I just basically know a deer in the headlights. I don't watch UFC.
Then
but
he
I
should have
can
got up
see
there and said, I'm here as a fan enjoying
He a
the day.
scary dude. That's what he was saying. Everybody was bashing Stephen A. Smith was saying.
Man.
Yeah.
He should have got up there. I'm just here as a fan today.
If you don't
too.
know nothing about UFC, be quiet, apparently. I don't know nothing. I'm just say that.
Oh yeah, compared to like the people who really be into it, I don't know nothing either.
Yeah, people know.
I know.
I follow it as a fan. I'm not like, oh, this guy submitted this guy and
Yeah, I
does
don't
this
know. I
style,
don't
and
know
this
the
is his
beats.
record, and he's from here.
Well, I know the
enough.
basics.
My boy, Conor McGregor called him a southpaw,
I
like
love
in
watching it
Mexican.
though. I love watching it.
What's southpaw again?
Left in
stance.
front.
Yeah.
Left in, it's one of them. No, it's left in the back.
And then
It's
Orthodox is I forgot.
It's Pacquiao.
Yeah, I don't know
Florida
none of that
softball.
shit.
I don't know.
I just like to watch.
You just like to see somebody get their ass.
I know who I like and who's good and who's ass.
Shot finishes by Conor McGregor. Let's go and get into it. That's a mean ass kick.
Kicks are like jabs. That was so great.
McGregor well in control. Alvarez getting
loose.
loose, getting better here in this round.
Hey,
That's dude from the press
I see
conference.
why
Yeah, it is him.
that's him.
We just saw what happened.
You see how confident he was? He wasn't worried about him at all.
I can see why he thought he was going to do something. Them some hands on
I
him.
wonder if they gonna show when he beat up Cowboy Cerrone.
Them was some hands, Conor.
Alvarez goes down and he's essentially done there.
I can see why you got confidence like that.
His hands, I'm telling you, he was hanging with Floyd, bro.
Hey, he got some hands. I ain't
First
asking you.
one, he was hanging with Floyd with that.
Alvarez.
Take part. He came here to take over.
That's pretty nasty, man. Oh, I don't know this Conor right here at all.
Nice slip and a little counter. You can see how comfortable on the feet McGregor is.
It's unbelievable. Look at the angles. He circles.
See, he ain't got no
can
chest
fight
piece.
going
Young
forwards. He
Conor.
can fight going backwards.
Oh my God. Hey, this uppercut game is crazy. The uppercut game is crazy. This is the most savage sport in the world.
This nobody can say this except the ref.
Other than that Florida backyard.
Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice got his ass whooped.
That's the worst thing ever. They be fighting bare knuckles.
There's that killer instinct and accuracy.
And the uppercut early was the one that did damage him. End of the night.
He got the hands.
I would not fight this.
I don't know.
Conor McGregor.
That's young Conor.
This is your fault.
I don't know, man. I ain't take back what I
He's like a
said.
cobra.
And it's nice posture for
Him and
striking.
Floyd in the hands in the street fight might be something. Hey, might be something.
Floyd can't strap, bro. Floyd can throw hands. He ain't doing this. If they come to this, Floyd gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm talking about not even his feet. I'm talking about hands. He might still got something.
I'm just saying, if they come to this,
McGregor?
Bro,
McGregor night, he was hanging.
look though.
But that's not as
that was an organized fight with rules.
That's what I'm saying. Say Conor just catch him. I said, but Floyd catch him too.
good. Oh, my God.
Are you gonna stop that, ref? He is defenseless, getting cranked out.
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro.
That's a horrible position.
Conor gets him with one of them.
That's a horrible position to be in.
Hey, y'all know how your team yelling, tell you what to do? I swear I was wrestling, I never heard that. Unless I hear, run the half! That might be the only team I hear. Run the half! Run the half!
I want him to show that he beat up Cowboy Cerrone. He shouldered him in the face.
Just in range, but far enough away from danger as he starts teeing off.
This is about 150 Conor right here.
Now looks hurt. This could be the end.
Stop
This could be a stoppage. And then the first round for McGregor. This could be it.
That is it. It is on.
He's just standing there like, nobody gonna save you.
They going,
You
you cannot let your country down.
Did it say where they was at? Was he in Ireland?
Here we see.
Bro, this is that water,
beautiful
man.
long left hand and then nice follow up on the
Your
floor.
country on
ground
your
and
back.
For my money, the job was already done when
I gotta
hit the
whoop your
ground.
ass.
It was game, set, and match for McGregor.
I got to. Mama watching. For mama watching.
They're doing all that before the bands.
And it was the straight left really sent him to the canvas. Very, very nice.
Lovely handy work there from Conor McGregor.
You know how hard it is to set this up?
Oh,
Poirier.
tagged him with the left.
Let's go
Mike.
Poirier.
He hurt it up top.
It's their first one.
He hurt Poirier with that left.
He's very good at utilizing all of his reach, turning that shoulder, fighting long.
So Conor got him one in.
Conor beat him the
90
first
seconds
time.
in. Right in front of him.
He's talking to him now.
Oh, yeah. Hands in his hips.
Oh, he was so
Oh my. That's not really get hit in the back of the head.
Knock him out, bro.
Gentlemen, make no mistake about it. Conor McGregor is for real, and he really did
Look
just
at Joe
make it
Rogan.
look easy.
Y'all
He
hear
said
him?
he would make it look easy.
Joe Rogan
He
can
made it
fight.
look easy.
He said, first round KO, mark my
I'm
words.
gonna say it wrong. Some fights.
Anybody attended this,
Absolutely legitimate stoppage.
I don't want to fight him.
That was just glorious. No one's
Anybody in that
done it
arena,
before.
somebody, mama might
Real
get this.
deal, man. There's no doubt about it.
He's perhaps worried a little in that opening exchange, but settling into his rhythm now.
I don't want to see McGregor, mama out there.
Trying to find
Cage
his position where he
Warriors.
twisted it down to the mat. He looks to be going for that again.
Yeah, good call, John. Immediately trying to get that grip. You can see McGregor's going to be very careful not to let his frame fold.
Man, Ty, you need to get you out there, bro.
Everything he's got. Up to drop. Low McGregor getting.
He's down about 150.
Getting the inside elbows coming in.
Well, he just elbowed him in the head till he dropped. He literally just elbowed him in the head till he dropped.
Steve O'Keefe was unconscious from those strikes.
Watch.
The kind of power that guy can generate.
It was really whooping a grown man's ass in there. No rules.
Uppercut.
Can't stand in front of him like this.
Players back. Looks for another
Okay.
takedown.
Or the blood all over the arena.
That's from the pre-fights. That's from the
With
fights
20
before.
seconds to go.
Undercard.
Big, deep breath by Shane
Yeah, he
Mendez.
tried to catch him or something.
Listen to this place.
Somebody is going to sleep.
Look at the clock closely. 10 seconds.
Why is bro just letting them get him?
He should have had some
You better try to fight. You just sitting there thinking the time gonna run out.
weary out there, all that blood loss.
The last 10 seconds, that's the most crucial part of the
we don't
fight.
know what it's like.
You might be weary.
Ticking away.
The bro just taking it.
Went to work.
You got a vicious little boy.
It was scrapping. The last 10 seconds like
Featherweight.
That is
That's full connection. Full torque.
Nation. Who said come here to take He
golly.
came here.
like you gotta train or get your ass knocked out.
Dean stops the fight.
That'll be my motivation.
Again, looking for the rear naked choke. He's got good inside wrist control with that other hand.
Looking to isolate and trap that arm. Dave Hill was wise to
Train or lose consciousness.
Oh, got the body angle now. And look at the extension he's getting on his hips as he arches in to the back of Dave Hill.
Dave Hill has never been submitted.
Watch his body go
Never been
limp.
stopped. There it is.
Imagine if Mo was there to save him. What would have happened?
He's
He would've died.
victorious. fantastic
lots of oxygen to the brain with
Conor
killing.
McGregor, who steals the
Yeah, but I'm not fighting nobody ball.
in a beautiful way, submitting Dave Hill.
You gotta shoot him. Somebody that ball trying to fight me, I'm gonna put that rock.
Gold.
Jose Aldo. I think it's
Green trunks for the southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr.
Conor relaxed, smiling.
Oh! Is that how he won the championship?
do that to
That's
him.
how he won the championship.
You not do that to him like
Black
that.
trunks for the
Walked
champion,
right into that.
Jose Aldo Jr.
Conor relaxed and smiling.
Bro, when you hit you with these, it's over with.
UFC featherweight champion of the world.
This must be when he got the 150 belt.
I bet that'll be the best one right there. Knock him out quick, get on out of there.
Pretty big with that.
And Aldo connected with a left right afterwards
What if they both
as he was
missed?
getting knocked out.
That must be how he got the 150 belt.
Just sleep, nigga, just pounding your shit in.
Telling you, bro.
That was a major pause.
Hey, I might look, you guys see that Nate fight, bro, because they were talking hell.
No, that's a great fight.
I want you to
Nate
see
Diaz,
so
he
much
is a
more.
mother.
I want you to
Nate,
see Khabib.
Nate Diaz is a fucking tank.
Word.
He's a fucking tank.
Nate?
Yes.
Nate was so pissed on the interviews.
Hey, Nate is actually tough, bro.
No, they take easy the toughest UFC fighter.
Him and his brother Nick,
Yeah.
bro, them boys is two
They just
lethal
keep
warriors.
going.
Bro, we gotta get on
Nigga,
UFC.
if we go to war with a different country, they need to be leading the troops.
Hey, do they got any Andrew Tate fighting?
Yeah, we watched him before.
He straight?
Yeah, it wasn't this
wasn't
entertainment.
I don't know.
He nice.
It wasn't this
Oh.
entertainment.
Well, who was saying he was gonna fight? Jake Paul or
Yeah,
Logan?
Jake.
Yeah, one of them.
In a boxing match?
I don't
There's
know.
Houston though. There's Houston. They said they're not going.
Yeah, they met. They was just doing that for.
Bro in jail all that.
Man, who was
I'm
supposed
finna
to
get out
fight?
though.
No, yeah, he is supposed
Free
to get
that
out.
man. Free that man.
Free the
We gotta have
top
Taylor
G.
Jake in
Free
the
top
boxing
G.
It depends on what it is.
Boxing.
I ain't gonna lie.
saying
I don't know,
he
man.
too.
I might go Tate, bro, but
Just cause he
He got it. He
I don't
did
know,
for
bro.
real.
Tate even said
But I
that
guess
Jake got everybody fooled. Like, he low key is nice. He been training like he really like nice.
Yeah.
And he even went to YouTuber card and he really got them bitches.
Yeah. Once I seen him stuff, Nate Roberts, he fooled me. But that next one, I was like, nah, they're doing it.
When he beat up, who he beat up after Nate?
that dude Ben, what's his name?
Askren.
Okay, when he beat up that real boxer, that was crazy.
I don't know about
Okay,
that.
so Ben Askren is a wrestling coach at Mizzou, and one of my partners from Wichita wrestles at Mizzou, and he said Ben Askren like didn't train for that fight seriously at all. Like he said he was injured the whole time. He said he just went in there, took a dive for the money, because Jake punched him and he just flew on the ground.
Yeah, I think.
And he looked fat
You
as
talking about that
hell.
black dude?
No, Ben Askren was a white dude.
That was Woodley. You talking about Woodley?
Woodley.
Ben Askren was the dude
Tell me
that
how
got
somebody
hit
can be the champion
Yeah,
and
Woodley
this
was a little.
and lose to him.
Man, I don't know.
There's
man.
no way, bro.
But
Yeah,
you gotta
they are
realize,
fiends.
Jake Paul paid him the whole amount of his UFC career for the 2 fights.
He said, "Go out here and do this."
I don't really think it was fixed, bro.
Bet.
It's illegal.
That nigga
But
Floyd.
think
was
about
hot.
it, man. A lot of things illegal. That
I
don't stop nobody.
You little internet boys. You
Think
social
about this,
media
bro.
boys.
If you a UFC,
Yeah.
Some real shit.
UFC champ in the UFC, you is certified.
Yeah,
How?
Johnny Wilder's career went on decline for a little bit though.
But still, it don't matter, bro. It's the fact you even a UFC.
He was a
fighter,
grappler. He's a
period.
wrestler though.
But he's still a UFC champion, though, bro.
Grappling though.
It doesn't matter what he is UFC, man.
I agree.
MMA.
That is
I agree. But I'm
crazy.
just his strength was not striking.
I think it's.
He was a wrestler.
I think he paying him off, man.
Deontay Wilder?
Yeah,
Deontay Wilder is actually the funniest fighter I've ever.
But he's so wild. Like, he
To
trying
this
to.
day,
he hit nigga with
to this day.
I hate that Gypsy King did that to our best.
I see that nigga
hit him with the
to
run
this
up
day.
this bit.
Bruh.
To this
Yeah, he
day.
went around out there.
Like, how is that nigga?
Man, I don't know why Fury
heavyweight
Wilder
champion.
fight
He's a
for-
super dude. He's like a super heavyweight champion.
The heavyweight.
That's heavyweight. That is so Mike Tyson will be fighting Fury.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
I think Woody.
Yeah.
Fury is 290.
Fury's huge. It's no way.
He's
That's
6'8",
maybe
he's
heavyweight.
6'8", 290.
Maybe they super heavyweight.
Yeah.
I'm about to
Yeah,
say,
that-
ain't no way,
No
little
way, bro.
nigga. That's a damn foot and a
Is
half
heavyweight not the
difference.
heaviest weight? They got one above that?
I think it's super heavyweight.
Nah, because Mike Tyson and Fury weigh one the same.
What?
Mike Tyson was like 225. Like
Nigga, Tyson
210.
Fury is 290.
Yeah.
Bro, Wilder was like
Wilder was like 260.
Nah, well,
I think Wilder's like 6'6", 6'7".
Hey, nah, Tyson about to put them niggas up though. Tyson
He's like 6'7".
Shit, I was seeing Tyson do.
Yeah,
Right?
238.
Tyson,
What?
That's what I'm saying.
he went the nigga with the.
He hit the nigga in the side to make that bit open.
Oh, well, he was not ready then.
I seen that nigga hit him.
He weighed in at 214.
Tyson had these nasty eyes.
No wonder he got his
fighting this.
Look up how big. Look up how big this nigga is. 6'9". Where's his weight?
Oh, that nigga said that.
See, found his weight. That
Tyson was scared, man. I ain't
290
gonna lie.
pounds.
Wait.
I actually want to know how much they weighed though.
Oh,
270?
Yeah, bro.
But he was fighting Wilder at 214. That's yeah. Mike Tyson would have had to fight him.
How much?
Mike Tyson's 220.
There's a huge weight difference.
Yeah, and Mike Tyson 5'10".
That is a huge weight difference.
Arms like this.
I got a little Mike though. For
Are you
I ain't gonna lie. Fury hitting him with the ball.
5'10" versus 6'9"?
Numerous times.
That's crazy. They couldn't fight. That'd be crazy. They couldn't fight.
He fought Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis was 6'6".
On the way, that's like you fight Taj. Taj with the long
Lennox
legs. You
Lewis-
better be like, he on
Hey,
Taj.
Mike is different.
Look up Mike Tyson versus Lennox Lewis.
We're gonna look that up. All right, guys, man.
That was
Conor
the worst ass
great.
whooping I ever seen.
Let us know some more great UFC fighters. We're gone.